Hi. Boost, welcome back to the channel. If you've only just subscribed, if you haven't, subscribe please, because this does take a lot of work. Right, I'm just doing a wee quick repair today. I've done this before. This is your bracket that helps hold the whole front end wing assembly together. That clicks together and that keeps it all tight. Now, due to the work I do in and out the woods, in rough terrain, they start to vibrate as they wear and wear more. They eventually just fall to bits. So I've done this before, repaired it a few times. I think this will be the last time I repair it, and then after that this whole lot is going to have to be replaced, which is very costly. But anything we do to save cost is always in business. That's what we do. Now I'll see if I repair it to the best, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to give you a close up so you can see how even the metal itself is worn down. That's a bit of plastic welding before. The bit of plastic welding there is left. Look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just getting this plastic welder. It's just a cheap one. I think it was only about 15 quid, but it does the job. You get these wee sticks, and I'm just going to build up that bit of plastic all up again in the wing, and then once we've done that, I'm going to get a bit of Tiger Seal or Sikoflex. I prefer Sikoflex, but they didn't have any, so Tiger Seal, they say, is the exact same. And just fill that in, leave that to harden, and hopefully by tomorrow, clip it in, and that should be all solid. It's really the best we do it now, because I haven't even cost the front wing of a Scania, but the last time I heard someone do it, they says just the front one was 200 and... No, sorry, that was for a second-hand one. Brand new from Scania was in the excess of like £600 just for the wing. That's not even painted or that. My fine power source. I can't mind if I just plug this in and it just heats up itself. That's getting hot. Now there's a wee plastic sticks, got a wee pair of snips just to cut wee bits off. I'm no professional, this is just self-taught and trial and error. Right, I know that doesn't look the prettiest, but it is effective. That's all that nice. Just give it a wee moment that'll harden properly right up. Let's just give it a wee test now. Could do a wee bit more, but we're also going to replace, it is tighter to come off, as you can see. I'll build up a wee bit more. I'm also going to replace this bolt under here, which I think will help quite a great deal. We'll Sikoflex these ends up as a, you know, so they're not on the hard plastic like they've been wearing down. Oh, it's coming. There we go. It's just been tricky to come out. These are the best pair of grips I have ever had, made by Knipex, and that is not sponsored. If they want to sponsor me, link in the bio. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Jesus. So that's elongated out. But wait till you see this. There we go. Now, obviously, I hope you can see it, aye, you can see that in the camera. That is where the threads have worn out. So that is not like that. That was originally like that. So there is loads of movement in there. But we'll do the same. What I might do is try and buy it a bit more time, is maybe coat it in a bit of Sikoflex, so when it does seal up, it'll act like basically a rubber bush, if you want to say a homemade rubber bush, I would say. Right, after quite some bit of rummaging around to try and find, I've obviously made this, after looking back at it, I've clearly made that, I've just shortened it from one of them. So, but I can't believe it. Who cut the back of that off? Look at that! It was just, I know it's a scrap mini, but I don't know who's nicked that. Anyway, back to the problem at hand. For some reason, I don't have a vice anymore. I don't know where the vice is gone. So, I'm just going to have to do this free-handed. Do not do this at home. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Get that one to hell. Maybe I'll say so. Just a wee bit shorter, actually. We just need a wee bit off it. Right, that's the same length, but now I need to, see, I need to cut the shoulder off. That's just to get it fit in nice and tight. So I'll cut the shoulder off, or shave the shoulder off in this instant. Basically an engineer I am. Basically an engineer. I leave them cool down, I'm going to get some lunch. He favours that crappy bit of rubber. Right. It's a wee bit long, to be honest. I could make it a bit shorter, but... oh. That. So after replacing that bolt, filling the plastic back up here, that is 1,000 times better. Still a bit, you can see that. So I'm just going to finish it off, clear that out. A wee bit of Sikoflex just to give it that cushion, and that'll buy us a wee bit more time. Obviously that's what she was like before. Now I know that's not pretty, okay, but it's effective. Right, I'm just going to leave that now, let it set overnight, and now I'll act like a rubber bush, which will help with the vibrations and the wear and tear. By the way, always remember to take the pressure off your guns, save your sealant, it's expensive stuff, another way to save money. I see boys that just keep the trigger on, don't put a screw in the end and just leave them to the side. Please drop a comment below of more videos I see. Please, thanks very much for watching this video. Drop a comment, a like, subscribe as always, share the video. That helps build a platform, helps push it more to make more videos. That's the whole plan of this. And this is, where are we? 2nd December, my 30th tomorrow. How about that? 30 years, Jesus Christ. Anyway guys, that's it. Thanks very much for watching the video. Comment below more things you would like to see. Like, subscribe, share, the whole shebang. Let's push this. Flat out, flat broke. Pushed.